friends, welcome back. My name is Priendra Kumar, and in this video, we will learn how to use autofilter in VBA. Okay, so this is the 11th video in VBA tutorial series. Okay, so let's start. Friends, I have this data date, week, employee name, call handle, sales, and other columns. Okay, so we will learn how we can use filter like we use manually, for example, for week 2, and how we can copy this data to another sheet, or how we can use filter like greater than 50 and less than 20 in numbers. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to the developer tab, and in Visual Basic you can press alt F11 also, and here I will insert a module, and in module I'll create a macro like sub auto filter. Okay, and here we'll write our code. So first of all, we will define our worksheet, which is agent data. So I'm taking dim sh as worksheet and set sh equal to this workbook dot sheets, and here I'll take the sheet name, which is agent data. We can copy from here also, just paste. Now we will use the auto filter. Okay, so first of all, before using the auto filter, we should use ss dot auto filter mode equal to false. Maybe possible a manual filter is applied by someone on uh, this worksheet, and this worksheet can be in this mode, like some data is already filtered. Okay, so first of all, we should remove all the filters. To remove all the filter, we will use sh, which is our worksheet dot auto filter mode equal to false. Okay, and then we will start using the filter. So let me show you. So if I will run this code, so filter has been removed from the data. Okay, now I will write the code to using the filter. Okay, so I'll use ss dot used range. So friends, used range will cover all entire range which has been used in this agent data worksheet. Okay, and then I'll type dot auto filter, this one, space. Then we have to give the field number. Field number means if I want to put the filter on employee name, so employee name is on number 3 in my data. Okay, so I'll put 3 comma, then I'll give the criteria 1. So criteria 1 means the whatever criteria you want to give in employee name. Like I want to give the, I want to filter employee 1 data. Okay, so I'll copy this employee 1 name, and here in inverted comma I'll put employee 1. So employee 1 data will be filtered. So let's check. I'm running this. Here you go, employee 1 data is available here. Okay friends, so now we will learn how we can copy this data to another worksheet. So let me add a worksheet, and here I'm giving the name as data. Okay, and we can define another worksheet, like we can copy this, put this. Let's say for data I'm taking dss and dsh, and our sheet name is data now. Okay, Now here we can use ss.use range again. So use range the range now after filter whatever data is available, then we'll use dot copy. So either we can give the destination here direct like dss dot range a1, whatever data will be copied will be pasted on dss dot range a1 on data sheet from here. Okay, so let's check. So no data is available here. Now in this worksheet only employee one data will be copied and will be pasted on the data sheet. Okay, so let's check, run. Now if you will see on data sheet the data is available for employee 1. Okay friends, so that's how you can use filter and copy the data from a worksheet to different worksheet by using the filter in VBA. And post using the copy command, we should remove the filter from the worksheet from agent data we have filtered employee 1, then when we have completed our work then we should remove it. So to remove the filter we can again use the sh.auto filter mode equal to false. Okay friends, so this is the one method. Now I am just comments this, and here I'm putting a comments for filter for employee 1. If I have to filter the data where an employee has taken the call greater than 50, okay, then how can I do that? So what I will do, I'm just copying this to saving the time, just pasting it here. I'll remove the filter, and here I'm putting the comments like we'll use the filter greater than 50. Okay, so to greater than 50 we'll use filter like that, greater than sign and then 50, rest will remain same, and we again paste it on the data sheet. So but this time if you will see the data sheet, some data is already available on data sheet. So what we will do, when we assign dss to the data sheet, on that time we can use dss.use.clear or delete. Okay, now just run this. So what will happen, now macro will clear this data and then use a filter wherein the calls is greater than 50, will copy that data and will paste on data worksheet. So let's check. Now currently is data worksheet have the data for the employee 1 only. So run. Now check. Oh sorry, so we have not changed the column number. So the calls handle is the column number 4, right? And we are taking the calls handle should be greater than 50, so we should put 4 here. Now run it again. Okay, now see the data sheet. So you have got the data for the employees who have taken greater than 50 calls. Okay friends, so that's how you can use the sign like equal to and greater than, less than, not equal to even. Okay, now I'll tell you one more thing. How to use the content as we use in the Excel, like the content, this contents, let's say I'll put the one, all the employee name which have one in their employee name. Okay, so now what I will do for contents, I'll just copying this and let me paste it here, and we'll use filter contents. Okay, so again we are taking the employee name now. So let's say is we'll change the field as 3, and now we are putting the there should be one in employee name. It can be employee 1, it can be employee 10, 11. Okay, but it cannot be employee 2 because employee 2 doesn't have the 1. Okay, so we can put a asterisk sign before and after 1. That means if 1 will be available in the employee name, it will be filtered. Okay, so let's check. Let me run this. Okay, so now go to the sheet, data sheet. We are already on data sheet. So if you will see, we have the data only for those employee who have the you know the 1 in their employee name. So these are the dummy data, friends. If you will have your original data, you can give any other tags like you know A, B, C, or any other something like that. And if that tax is available in this uh, field, then it will be filled. If you will put like that 1 then asterisk, that means it will be begin with, if any name will begin with 1, then it will be filtered. For example, if I'm putting 1 and 1, so these two employees name are begin with 1. Okay, then it will be filtered. So let's check. uh, Let me check this. Okay, sorry, I have put the data on the data sheet, so that's why our original sheet is this. So we have to put 1 before employee 13, 1 here, and let's say on employee 16, 1 here. Then we will get these two line item only. Now done. Here you go. Okay friends, that's how you can use the auto filter. If you want to end with, then you can put asterisk sign before it, and if you want to contains, then you can put the employees asterisk sign both side. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this. Please practice this. I'll upload this file to my Google Drive and will give the link in video description. Please download this and practice this. Thank you so much for the watching.